Good day. Before I start, I would like to introduce myself. So, by the way, my name is Raicen Dagucducan from BIT 4A FSM. Shop Layout Management. Introduction. It is very essential for a business to give importance to the floor plan and design of their physical assets because it gives impact to certain factors such as store attributes, machine and equipment placements, and materials contribution. It is also gives business with retail stores a satisfaction to their customers on the design of their stores. Successful and profitable retails use effectively each and every square meter of the retail space, both in the stores and the warehouse. Since retail space is costly, space management is gaining strategic importance in retailing. Layout is an important strategy for a retail Success. Retailers use layouts to influence customers' behavior by designing the store flows, merchandising, placements, and ambience. Layouts are also helpful in estimating revenue per square foot as well as assisting the strengths and weaknesses of a firm merchandising mix. What is shop layout? Shop layout is the design of a store floor space and the placements of items within the store. Store layout helps influence a customer's behavior, which means when done right, it's a key strategy to a store's prosperity. Fundamentals of shop layout. The purpose of layouting your stores is to maximize the assets of the company. It's lessen the cost of operations and give productivity by utilizing all the available space of the floor plan you have designed. According with that, your store layout determines how and where you'll display products and the path customers take through your store. Within retail store, designers grid layout, herringbone layout, loop layouts, or free low flow. The loop layout is particularly effective for creating a path for customers to follow through your stores. The following are the fundamentals of layouting your shop. Integration is a collection of procedures necessary to make sure that the different components of project coordinations is excellence. It retails negotiating details between rivals, goals and options to necessary or exceed stakeholders' expectations. Utilizations. Using space is important when designing a shop plan, making it efficient and practices for company operations. The most is given. Utilization of resources to deliver efficient services to customers. Expectations. A well throughout retail's layout might present potential for growth on having extra premises allows the business more room to grow. It allows the expanding the business space using it for another operations and give the business services. Flexibility. It is the business's capacity to adapt to shift fashion trends and it allows the operations to adapt the if the current circumstance so need it in industrial context market creating the operations quickly and smoothly. Versatility. It's about having the freedom and confidence to go from job to job, from the task or role to the next. Another factor is the businesses or workplace capacity to sacrificing its integrity and workforce in order to meet new tasks or working requirement safety. Regularity, a process used to characterize a system's capacity to satisfy demand for productions or performance, its increasing output efficiency and produce service delay. Closeness, the process, the proper pro positioning of each components or space in a layout is a um, referred to as proximity, the workplace based on their relationships and roles. Convenience, every components or item in the workplace should have arranged in a certain way. Closeness, the proper positioning of each component or space in a layout is referred to as proximately, the workplace based on their relationship and role. Convenience, every component or item in the workplace should be arranged in a certain way, meets the requirements of all employees, managers, and customers in a way that it cost effective, it makes labor easier to do, make things accessibly, and makes everyone feel comfortable. Order, orderliness. It's linked to additional traits like diligence and cleanliness and feature that is typically regarded as positive. It is the desires for symmetry and order. Type kind of shop layout. Number 1, product or line layout. 2, process or functionals layout. 3, combination type layout. And 4, fixed position layout. Product or line layout. An arrangement depending on the order or operations carried out throughout either the productions of a good or the provisions of services, flows, huge manufacturing, and constant flow. A product layout typically physically organized shop premises. Process or functional layout. It's a floor plan design that demonstrates efficiency by organizing equipments based on its intended use. Products that are in the manufacturing process um, are frequency average is size the product methodology. Combination layout describes the blending of two or more layouts, typically for large scales productions. It is also known as a hybrid layout. In this example, the process of manufacturing is divided based on its operations, and finished product is made in sequence. In this manner of layout designs confused of the process of manufacturing will be lessons that is the flexible to good that can be mass produced, or it can be by batch manufacturing because of the ability of the designs to adapt to change in operations. Fixed position layout. It addresses the design's specifications for big heavy structures like ships, s- um, s- skyscrapers, property, and so on. In this example, all assets of the company, such as the human resources or the labor, capital, energy, supplies, such as electricity, water supply, communication resources, and material resources, such as raw materials, equipments, and or tools, are organized to be placed on the plant locations.